The Ministry of Health has partnered with COP to address mental health challenges faced by religious leaders. The challenges people face daily are numerous, ranging from economic, social, and marital issues. Often, individuals seek help from various sources, but worship centers like churches and mosques are typically the primary places for healing and sharing concerns. Pastors and sheikhs handle these problems single-handedly while praying for people to find peace. This initiative recognizes that religious leaders are stretched with people's problems, leading to unstable mental health status.
A life of a pastor is a very stretched life, and they encounter many demands on their lives which come from the social pressures around them. One of them is the congregants, all parishioners, members of church who are going through stressful moments. Duties of a pastor: in the morning you are preaching, in the evening you are burying, in the morning you are in hospital, going to visit, doing hospital visits, you are in prisons ministry. The life of a pastor is a very stressing life, and therefore all pastors need to get some mental support.
Religious leaders are very useful when they pray for us, when they help us, like some people praise us, they sing, they laugh as part of exercise. There's a way prayer helps. But when they came into our office, they were asking us to support them to be able to help other people who were having problems. But they also knew that they were also having issues as leaders themselves.
Dr. Rukwata Hafswa from the Ministry of Health noted that religious leaders also face challenges within their families. The Ministry of Health convened with COP to identify these challenges and advise religious leaders to prioritize self-care and love before helping others.
Because of course, as members of the community, they have issues. They can have issues with their families, they can have issues with their children, but also the people around them in the environment, they could have issues within the environment. So if someone does not know what to do, they will not be able to pass it on. Or if they are troubled, they will not be able to do their work very well. So we felt that it was very important for the religious leaders to be trained to be able to provide mental health, but even before they provide the mental health, to be able to help themselves to know what to do about their own mental health.
Churches, in as much as we have women's department, we have men's department, to consider having mental health groups where people sit down and open up and share frankly what they are going through, and in the presence of a professional they can be assisted. That's what we want to recommend.
Dr. Michael David Chaze, overseer of COP, revealed plans to establish a mental health facility to support religious leaders.
Yeah, we are dreaming as COP to have a mental facility. Land has been provided for us in Mityana, and we hope that in the next few years we shall develop a mental facility for rehab, rest, and even for relaxation for those who are mentally stretched by ministry.
Dr. Rita Sonko emphasized the importance of regular mental health screenings.
So as Toliweka, we are trying to make sure that first of all people understand what is mental health, how are you affected. As an individual, you need to know that your health is important, and your health cannot be achieved if you have poor mental health. So you need to take care of your mind. Number two, you need to do mental health screening so you can understand how are you doing yourself.
That has been developed by Toliweka. This app, you scan it with the phone, you get a queue, and this queue gives you questions which you answer, and when after answering these questions, that app shows you 4 colors: the green one, the yellow one, the orange one, and the red one. And as mentioned, if it shows green, it says you are okay. If it shows yellow, it says you need some support. If it shows orange, it means go slow, you need some help, seriously. When it shows red, it means find a profession.
This happened today at a breakfast meeting organized by COP, an empowerment program aimed at uniting religious institutions and bodies in a Christ-centered manner. The program, which began a year ago, has achieved significant strides in social, religious, and economic empowerment.
We differentiate ourselves because we decided that we are not only going to attend to spiritual things, but also to things pertaining to physical life. So we are here and we are an expression of very spiritual people and very realistically real people here on earth.
Naguja Serena, NSTV.